Welcome back, everybody, yet again to the Live and Let Fly podcast.
We're
What's
here
going on?
Again.
One more again?
Who would have thought? Not me.
Another one.
Another one. You guys know that we've been actually doing Live and Let Fly now for a while. I think we started it in summer 2021.
Mm-hmm.
What even is time?
Well, this is the Time is Nebulous podcast, so how would we know?
Yeah,
Exactly,
who's
yeah,
to say?
I mean,
Who's to say?
That's why I'm reminding you, just
We've
in
been
case.
at this bitch for eons, y'all.
Feels like an eternity.
The
But I wouldn't
nature
change
of
it for the world.
being bi-weekly, I think, makes it not seem like we've done it as much, but we've been doing it. I've had to keep all this shit in my head for well over a year now, just so you know.
I mean, I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you do, dude. Yeah.
The halved release schedule makes it feel a bit more wibbly wobbly than normal podcasts.
It's true. Hey,
But,
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do y'all know what eon means? Like, what is it?
It's a measure of time, but I don't know the specific. It's like
I don't either.
1,000. No, it's 10,000 years. No, I don't know if it actually has a
I think it's
real
1,000.
It's an
very long
indefinite. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's specifically relative to this podcast as it is an
You know
indefinite
what? I
and
love
very
it.
long period of time.
There we go.
But in astronomy or geology, it's specifically a billion years.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Well, goodness me.
It's often a period exaggerated for humorous or rhetorical effect.
Something like a blue moon.
It's a joke term that they actually made into a real term later. You
That's
know?
always fun. I love that.
Yeah, same. I'm here for it. I'm all about it.
Same.
Yeah. Same.
Again?
Again.
Yeah. What's new? Everybody,
What's
y'all
new,
I seem
pussycat?
a little, maybe.
Yeah, it's
Got up to something last night or something.
It's been one of the weeks of all time, and
Al has just discovered that meme and loves it.
Yeah. Stuck on that for a year.
Me too. I'm gonna be using that shit for an eon.
I'm just injured. So I'm just in a weird place with taking a bunch of
true.
steroids and
Yeah.
not sleeping good, and
What'd you
I've
do?
been out of work for the last 2 weeks. It's my same ankle thing that I never got any, or Achilles tendon thing that I never got any resolution on last year because COVID.
COVID.
Dang,
You got to put the
COVID.
emphasis,
COVID.
the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Look, syllable emphases
Talk about old
are
memes.
nebulous. Okay. But because it was during COVID when I had a problem with it last year, it took weeks and weeks before I could get an MRI scheduled, and by then my little my swelling and stuff had gone down, and also it was 5 weeks before I could get my MRI appointment, and then when I got there they had canceled it and didn't tell me, and they're like, oh, okay, well, we'll get you in here in 4 more weeks. So 9 weeks later, I had been wearing my boot and being careful and elevating it and icing it and everything, and it was manageable and stuff, and I never got an MRI. But it has crept up again, and I found out today I'm probably gonna have surgery for Christmas break. Pretty serious surgery. I'm gonna have my Achilles tendon detached and a giant bone spur shaved down, and then my Achilles tendon reattached.
I hate that for you.
Do you now?
And also in general. That
Spoiler
sounds
alert,
awful.
there's one person who hates it more than you. But not really. It is funny, everybody that I've talked to, because my grandma's been over at the house helping me out because I haven't been able to walk very good. She's been awesome, as Unit usually is. But I'm kind of the most optimistic person about it because I'm so sick of having to deal with it. It's been 2 or 3 years I've been dealing with this off and on, and I'm just ready to get it. I mean, the surgery itself and healing process is gonna suck, but I'm ready to get through that and get back to being a normal person who's not scared that if I take a weirdly angled step to the right that I'm gonna be out on the sidelines for 3 weeks. You know?
True. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, man, best of luck with that, dude. I hope you're able to,
Yeah,
get
I've
it
still got to
resolved
go
and-
get an MRI, which is not going to take 9 weeks. It's going to be in like on the 18th right now, but they've promised me that if they get a cancellation, they'll scoot it up. And that's just to make sure there's not any other problems in it. But I got an x-ray today. And actually seeing the size of the fucking bone spur in my heel was weird. It's big. And I had partially torn that Achilles and it re-healed into the bone spur. So like it's calcified like to the bone spur. So they got to like cut it off, shave it down and reattach it. And like I'm going to be like completely unable to do anything for 2 weeks.
I think we're going to have to put a trigger warning on this.
Maybe.
I mean,
this
Yep.
episode.
it triggers me, bro. I'm
I was
sorry.
going to say, yeah.
I was literally
bet.
thinking the same thing, Adam. It's like, all right,
Least favorite banter ever.
as much as I feel
All right,
for
my
you,
bad.
dude.
I'll go fuck myself and we can wipe it and start over.
So anyway, last time on Living the Fly, yeah, you were in a fight.
We were.
Yep.
You were in a fight, and we're still in that fight. That's still a thing that is happening.
That's what's happening.
We used to be in a fight. We're still in a fight.
in it.
We used to be in one too.
Yeah.
And Morgan has radiation sickness, right?
Yes.
We ain't even had to bring that shit up, but
I
okay.
hadn't forgotten about it. Don't worry, I hadn't forgotten. It's still on the horizon. Speaking of Morgan, Morgan also summoned a air elemental, I believe,
Yeah.
right there.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all that was a mistake on a meta level because summons
Yeah,
are
stop
a
the whole
bitch.
episode.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. I do have issue with the way that summons are handled in Starfinder, in that it's not fun. It's not.
I'm not
figuring it out. Like it's
I'm
just
not having a good time looking up. I have 5 different tabs open
Yeah, there's
for
no.
a tiny.
There's just no excuse for that. Like literally, like
elemental.
why couldn't you just make it? Okay, fire
Here it is.
elemental, various sizes. Here are the stats.
Yep.
Air elemental, various sizes. Here, it's to me, it's a failure of the game design. I mean, as much as I love
not
this
so much
system,
the game design; it's the layout. Right? Like it's the rule
hunting
layout.
things down. I don't like. Like
Yeah,
that's
like
the thing.
the design of it actually kind of makes sense because you get this base elemental and then you can just layer all the different things. But like where you find that information is not intuitive or easy to find,
Yeah.
and it's in like a bunch of different places. So like the layout of the information is kind of a mess.
yeah,
little bit,
it is.
little bit.
Literally every time an elemental has been summoned in our games, I'm just like, oh fuck, we got an elemental. But we'll deal with it. You have the stats. I'm not keeping up with them, Emily. So. I assume it doesn't do like 2d8 damage or anything of the sort.
I mean, it could if I lied about it.
yeah,
So,
exactly.
There's
right?
that. I'm just saying. But yeah. So I mean, are we doing this? Are we in this?
Do you want to?
We could just not.
I mean, how y'all want to pivot?
Let's go back to talking about Heath's bone spur.
Is it the Bone Spur podcast now?
Yeah,
Bone Spur podcast.
It's like
The only.
it's like a medical podcast now.
yeah. All of us with our deep knowledge of medicine, and
Yeah, right. Exactly.
healthcare.
Put some tussin on it.
Take a salt tablet. Walk
Just
it off.
soak it in some salt water; it'll be fine.
No, okay. Yeah. Let's try some things here.
All right. So, if I recall, you moved the elemental and and you activated some effect on it.
Whirlwind. I
Whirlwind,
believe, was
right.
what I attempted to enable. And whirlwind. There's so much text.
Here's the thing, though, Emily. I'm going to save you
Please,
a lot of time.
do it.
Is that you did make a mistake by choosing air elemental because
I don't have an
whirlwind-
option.
Oh,
It was
okay,
a
well-
crystal. It was a gem.
Well, the problem is with the whirlwind is that you're not going to be able to do anything as far as like lifting the creature, because this is a tiny elemental going up against a medium creature, so it's not big enough to do that. What you can do is just be in whirlwind form, be in their square, and if you are in their square, you just do your damage.
That's all I'm looking to do, man. That's all.
Well, you don't even need to be in whirlwind form. You can just have it be a creature and do damage, right?
If you're in whirlwind form, they roll a DC against your damage again, as opposed to
An attack roll.
an attack roll. So it's like guaranteed damage.
Some
but
damage.
Some
So
damage.
tell me, you did this. You're in his square. What do I roll, and how much damage are you dealing?
We'll get
These are
there.
great questions.
Very good question.
All right. Creature in whirlwind enters the space of another creature that succeed a fortitude save with the listed DC.
Okay.
I don't know where the listed DC is.
My fortitude. Ooh, pretty good. 21 on the fortitude save.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that's
I
probably
think that's
a pass.
probably a success, right? So
Why did you sound like Rockadoodle right there? my fortitude.
dude, man, I don't know if I've said this before, but when I was a child, the fucking vampire owl scared
In
the
Rockadoodle
shit
were
out of
terrifying.
me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
would
fucking
playing
scary.
the organ and shit.
that, yeah.
That shit really did scare me as a kid,
I don't
man.
mean to
Yeah.
be all boomer about it, but I do feel like like 4 children movies, like animated movies, when we were like
terrifying.
very small children, were much scarier.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
For sure, Souls.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
still have not rewatched The Brave Little Toaster because it scared the hell out of me as a kid.
Yeah, the furnace or whatever it was, the heater.
I don't even remember. It's been
It's
so
like
long.
it's just bad, scary. Anyways, the thing fails.
I was even scared of the vacuum cleaner, and he was on their team. He was like their titanium Mike, you know?
Truly. Okay,
Oh,
so
so
we're
anyways, you
dating
did that.
ourselves now by making these references. If people didn't already know.
I'm not
weren't
dating
aware.
anyone, all right?
I'm a free agent. Did I do that right?
What's
I
the
don't
damage, Emily?
Yeah.
There's no damage, right?
There should be damage, yes.
There's gonna be damage.
You just choose what you want to happen, and we'll just roll with
It's
it,
going to be
Emily.
1d6 plus the strength modifier of the elemental.
Okay, that's what I was waiting for, was to Adam to do it for me.
Just say they're sickened, and they take 2d12.
Right.
That's
I
not
think
what's
that's
going
accurate.
down.
No, I'm
Not
pretty
just
sure
a
that's
tiny
That's what
element.
happens.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
It's tiny, but it's angry.
Yeah.
All right, so it's just 1d6.
Oh,
If I'm reading that correctly.
No
I don't
strength
think-
modifier?
I think it's a no damage. What I'm reading here, must succeed at the save or take the whirlwinds listed. It doesn't say anything about half, so if you succeeded, I don't think you take any damage.
Yeah, so that's to be. That's what I said. All right.
Okay,
we
you're
did
right,
great.
you're right.
We did great. Hey guys, we did great.
Hey, good. All right, good job, everybody. This was this
most
is definitely worth it.
Worthless.
Thank you. I'm glad I can help.
I'm so glad we stopped the episode last time to take the time to research this so we could come back
Yeah,
ready to go.
Top of round 5. Here we are, rolling Mons Galidus. You're up on deck. What's it gonna be?
I'm not doing anything.
Not doing anything?
I can't get up there.
He refuses to be a part of this fight.
Here. Hey, I climbed up here.
Okay, we went through this last time, John. You have a character that has points in athletics. I have a character that does not. I have to get a 15 or above twice to get up this
Well,
cliff.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, so I mean, like,
Just saying,
stop
just
being
roll.
a coward.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, roll well.
Exactly.
Jesus
Just roll well,
Christ.
dude.
It's that or stand around with the thumb up your butt.
Exactly.
I want you to
Sit
sit around and do nothing.
Wow.
And here we are. Oops. That is, I can't even read this dice.
It's an 18 then.
At least.
No, it's a 12.
It's a 12. Okay,
Yeah,
well.
I'll downgrade my standard action to try to climb again. And that time is a 6. So, yeah, as I said, I'm going to stand right there.
I'm assuming you're gonna fully attune though. You're gonna.
Sure. to the graviton.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you could, I guess, attempt a black hole next turn or something. Maybe.
He's not close enough. It has to be within 20 feet, and the
No,
cliff
he's
is
just going
20
to tune to
feet
that
tall.
wall is what he's doing.
Solarians don't have anything where like they get charged up, they just jump up 30 feet.
Oh, they do. I do not have one of those revelations yet. Yeah.
Well,
I'm not like other Solarians.
all right. Vincent, you're up.
All right, so just paint a picture real quick. Fucking Vincent, covered in fucking tar, climbs up this dirty-ass cliff, finally scales it, walks through a fucking bush, has all these goddamn leaves just all over attached to him. He is having a doozy of a day. All right? And anyway, he's going to go ahead. Now, I'm assuming, just to keep it honest, because I'm walking through this fucking bush, this is going to be difficult terrain in order to get through, correct?
Through the bush, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, okay. So that's going to be 10 feet. Because I slow but steady restricts me to only 20 feet. So that's 10 feet, and then another 10. And then, actually, am I in range to fire? Let me see. Yes, I can fire with my pistol.
Yeah,
So-
I'm going to say that the tiny elemental doesn't really provide any cover for this.
Thank you very much.
I mean, it's a tiny. It's coming up to his kneecaps or something, right? He's
For sure.
literally laughing at the thing.
All right, so that is 8 total.
8 total. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think that gets it, bro.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me double check. Hang
Yeah.
on.
Double check that card, man.
Okay. All right. Nope. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. Okay.
All right.
Sorry,
okay.
bud.
Well, that is all old Vincent Martell can do this turn.
All right. Old Vincent Martell, valiant attempt. How about old Gadrick Tasker?
Tosker. Thank you.
I like to say it like that every time I say
Yeah,
I want to
it's-
say Gadrick Tasker.
Come on, Geddy.
It's Gadrick Tosker. It's not Tasker. It's Tosker.
gotta
Godric
put that-
Tasker.
You got to put Godric.
Godric. All right, so this directly to Gadrick's east, there's this looks like a rock or a boulder.
It's a big boulder that
How tall is that?
it's tall enough that it's gonna be
Nebulous.
providing cover. Yeah.
I was thinking about getting on top of it,
Perfection there. No.
Okay.
potentially. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's not tall
Yeah,
enough
I
that you
have a
couldn't
ledge.
climb up it or anything. Just be difficult terrain for the 5 feet. It's going to be 10 feet to get on it, basically.
Okay, so part of a trick attack, as operatives do. I'm going to be moving onto, because I've got enough movement to get onto the top of the rock
Okay.
and get off to the eastern side of that little raised boulder thingy. I'm going to take a shot from up here, which I believe looks like I've got just barely a clean line of sight.
I'm going to say you do, man. I'm going to say you do.
All right, so let's go ahead and check that trick attack. Say 28 on the trick.
28 on the trick. That is a successful trick.
All right,
Nice.
get my shot off with the pistol. That's 18 on the die for 26.
26 is a hit.
All right, so let's get some pistol damage and some trick attack damage. That's max damage on the pistol and minimum damage on the trick, so 9
Well,
damage.
yeah, well, you win some, you lose some, man. You were rolling pretty hot there for a second,
I
man.
was.
So.
I was.
All right,
Not
so
bad,
9
though.
damage total. Are you imposing a condition, or do you get to do that yet?
I do. I'm not sure which one I want to give, because, like, what do you guys think? I could either make him flat-footed or off-target until the
I
beginning
would
of my next
suggest
turn.
off target.
Yeah, off target.
Okay.
Off target.
When in
Off
doubt,
target.
off target, dude. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
So that's Gadrick's whole turn.
Okay. Well, that's a pretty good turn, Gadrick. I'll tell you, man. You know,
Thank you.
out here doing work. We come to Miss Hestia Hylaxia, who is currently engaged in melee combat with this large Nuar bull minotaur creature, essentially.
Did I whip out the drill last time?
I don't-
Or was I just planning on it?
I don't think you mentioned whipping out the drill.
Okay. I definitely mentioned it after the episode.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I want to do. So I want to have Hestia drop her pistol next to her. Or not her pistol, her rifle. And as a move action, draw the the old drill, and we'll try to do something with it.
Okay.
Okay. That is an 18 to hit.
KAC?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Hell
Cool.
yeah.
Would it not have been a hit for EAC?
Yeah, usually EAC is low.
I was just
Right,
curious if it was
okay.
KAC or EAC, man. You know, I forget. I don't know why I thought it was some kind of like laser drill or something for a second. But
I wish.
yeah, that would be
I
cool.
gotta
wouldn't
find me one of those.
it? Yeah, we'll see if we can come up with something.
Okay, so 5 piercing damage.
Okay, I like it. All right, that's a nice hit. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Y'all putting the
and
work in on my
she
boy
pulls it
here.
out, and she's in melee range there, and it's like there's such limited space up here. It's either move directly backwards and keep doing that as he follows her, or just make a stand and start putting, riveting on his ass,
Yeah.
And so she drops the gun, pulls the drill very quickly, and just goes straight for the ribs. Just trying to drill through his rib cage.
Man, we need a trigger warning on this whole
yeah,
episode. God damn, dude.
He takes the hit and he's like, "A fucking drill? Who fights with a drill?"
I am but a
find
servant
out.
of Hylax's will.
Yes.
Turns
Hylax's favorite weapon is a drill. Who would
No,
have known?
that's-
Divine weapon.
Hot take.
I wish it was. That's very dishonest of me. Hylax probably doesn't favor the drill, or even like that I'm doing this. However, get drilled, bitch.
Well, you might get drilled. Wait. Mantis. What's going on with Mantis?
So Mantis is in ineffectual form. Remember,
you can-
literally has a -1
Oh, yeah.
to their
You get the
damage.
flanking though. Yeah.
Yeah. What is this white thing on the other side?
That's the elemental, isn't it?
That's the elemental. Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm already flanking.
Well, the elemental should be on its token.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but like I'm not trying to like have to deal with that.
I know, I'm just
just
saying
aware that it is,
I know.
but it's
I'm
not
making Heath
providing
aware.
flanking as a
Right.
result. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that last time we had Mantis is actually off the map to the north. So where the white one is where I'll have Mantis move, because we're each just doing one thing. Because I'm not doing master control.
Okay, so I'm just gonna,
Yeah, we're smart.
I'm aware of what's going on here.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Guarded steps in, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
get hit.
Now you hit anyway without needing the flanking bonus, so
Right.
no big deal, But anyway, this Nuar is going to attempt to, let's go with a full attack. First, he's going to try to gore you with his horn.
Cool.
Okay, so that is a 21 to hit.
It hits. Yeah.
Okay.
It hits.
All right. So 16 damage with the horn.
Jesus.
16.
Ooh, I'm gonna get knocked out.
You are.
And then he's gonna follow it up. He's got on his arm like what appears to be a bone blade. Are you guys familiar with a bone blade? It's a type of necrograft.
Yeah.
Basically like a mantis blade, but more goth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For like a cyberpunk mantis blade, but it's just a little more gothy. And he's gonna try to attack you with that as well. All right, this may not hit 17 against.
It does
Case.
though.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right, that's 12 damage.
I am unconscious.
Damn, Hestia.
And it gets worse, man, because this heavy bone blade is poisoned.
Oh jeez.
Gross.
Let me double check this, what it does.
Hot start to the app.
Dude,
Yeah.
this whole combat, this whole fucking place, fuck defrex, okay? Can I just say that out loud? Not
You
worth it.
did?
Why
You
are
just-
you blaming this on the defrex?
I don't know.
It's the
I'm
Minotaur man that's doing the damage here.
Right, right.
One
You leave
after
those sweet baby
another.
defrex alone.
I'm just angry.
Where does it show on poisons when the onset is?
It's when it hits with poison. Is they as soon as they get hit, they roll the fortitude save.
It's halfway down the elemental graft list.
Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah. So does she get to roll a fortitude save being knocked out?
Well, she would roll it when she got hit.
Okay, then roll a fortitude save as you're going down.
Okay. Well, that's a natural 20.
Thank
Yay.
Christ, dude, because
Right.
you wouldn't want this this poison. But yep, you do succeed on the fortitude save.
So here's just a note. I don't think it's going to matter either way because she's already down, but just for future reference, regardless of whether you succeed or fail at the saving throw, the victim also loses a number of hit points equal to the poison's DC minus 10. But,
Right, but because
She
it's
already
not
has
enough
enough.
that it would kill me, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay.
But if this thing hits again, just keep that in mind that there's automatic damage that hits.
In addition
On
to
the
the, in
poison.
addition to the
Yeah.
poison.
Right.
Okay. All right. Not looking good for your girl Tia there. That is my turn. I'm full attacked. Morgan, you're up. Did Morgan make the climb? I don't remember.
Did Roland do something to help Morgan?
Well,
Am I
I
making
did the
that up?
last round, but then you spent your turn.
Summoning.
Oh, you know what? You missed a whole turn. You should have also, like...
I was
Morgan
You
just
get a
should
saying,
have,
turn. When your summon
'Cause-
comes out, you get a turn, and the summon gets a turn.
like I crushed it the turn before, so
You are
Horrible.
absolutely right, Morgan. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 2 free climb rolls if you want
Oh,
with
cool.
Roland's bonus. Yeah.
okay.
And then we'll go back to you because that is my fault. That is my fault.
Well, yeah, we split the...
Yeah.
I just kind of forgot. So.
Okay. All
So,
right. So
Roland's boost, I guess, is going to give you a +2, I believe, right?
And
So-
what is this for?
It's athletics checks. Yep.
Zero. Okay.
I can only help you on the first one.
19. I
Okay.
didn't die.
All right. So you're halfway up there. You got to roll one more time, I believe.
Oh, God.
Wait, no.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Come on, please. I gotta get up to Tia. Come on. 13.
Total?
Yeah. Well, unless I get another from Roland.
I don't
No.
think you
Help you
can.
from halfway
yeah.
up, no.
No. So you need to hit a 15 to finish climbing up. But
Wait, I have an inspiration.
Well, that doesn't matter.
that just makes it a dirty 30.
I know. I'm sorry. I got lost in my head. Fuck. All right.
So you fall. Onto Roland.
Yeah. You take a little damage on that. I think it's like a
D6.
A D6.
1d6 per 10 feet.
5 damage. God
Damn.
dude. Okay, but it's back around to you and you can climb again if you want.
Super.
But
Yeah.
you will not have an aid this time.
You will not have an aid this time, but you can use your inspirations if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'll roll the first one. Just
Straight.
God, this is fucking brutal, y'all. This is brutal.
It's totally fine, y'all. Don't get dejected. We got this. It's gonna be
I'm the
fine.
one that's knocked out, and I'm fine.
12 on the first one. 12 on the second.
Okay. You're unable to make the climb. Unable to make the climb. Everyone is now thinking, like, when we level up, we should probably put some points in athletics, huh?
Oh, buy some fucking something. Boosters. God,
Yeah,
this is...
just a little jump jet.
Yeah,
action or
some
something.
jump,
Also-
yeah, something. Shit.
Also, I'm going to try and sell the other elemental crystal that I have because
Yeah.
they are fucking worthless. Because at such a low CR, it only is able to maintain whirlwind for a single round.
It's only going to exist for a round. It's gone.
So- It's
After
gone
the first
already?
round. Yeah.
Because
It'll be
this
gone
will
at
be
the
the
end of
second
Heart.
round of it being out.
It's gone.
Right.
It's
just
gone. Okay.
It's just worthless.
Sorry about that. Morgan, honestly. Yeah.
It is what it is. Them's how the dice be fucking me. I mean, rolling.
All right, Cap, it's back to you, man.
Man, I feel like climbing the wall is pointless. So I'm going to move 30 feet back. Oh, that's not, I can't see there. Maybe if I do it here. I'm trying to get to a position, hold on, to where I can see the enemy, but I think they are just perfectly positioned.
Well, they're behind a rock.
Right.
That's already on top of that
cliff
Is
that's
there-
20 feet up. Right.
Is there anywhere else on this cliff face that looks to be more accessible?
It's all 20 feet.
Okay.
It's all 20 feet.
All right. So there's my first climb check is a 17.
That's a success.
Okay.
Nice.
Second one is a 5. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay. 2.
Okay, cool.
In better shape than Morgan, I guess.
It's frustrating, man.
It is what it is, man. I mean, like, I just need you guys up top to kill this thing.
Please.
Oh, we're trying.
Speaking of
Word,
people up
please.
top who could kill this thing, Vincent, you're up.
Well, Vincent is going to attempt to kill this thing.
Okay, it's a good plan. I like it.
And since only with 20 feet of movement speed, instead of double moving, he's going to shoot and move. So, let's get that shot. It's a natural 1 on the die, so for a 7.
God.
All right, well, that's a miss, man.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and move 20 feet side by side with Gaddy. All right.
Gadrick Tosker, you are up. You are the only one dealing effective damage. I imagine about now you got to be feeling like one of those action heroes in your holo vids that you enjoy watching so much, right?
Yeah, he kind of probably does feel like Godric Tasker at this point.
The standing up on this boulder, kind of wind fluttering his mustache just a little bit as he's cracking off shots left and right, all fancy like.
Yeah.
Godric Schwarzenegger.
Yep.
Come with me if you want to live.
Well, you know what I'm doing.
I do know what you're doing.
It's a 25.
Successful trick.
Sweet. Let's see if the pistol hits. Natural fucking 20.
Fuck yes.
Go.
Hey,
Thank God.
All right, so let's get double
Yes.
pistol
as a
damage.
reaction,
Double
I
trick
am
attack.
going to go, well done, Gadrick. And you are going to heal stamina for 8 points of stamina
Nice.
back.
Very nice.
As part of my victory cry.
Way to
I
go.
will take
That's
that
a
back.
species specific
No,
thing,
it's an
right?
archetype.
Oh,
That's my
archetype.
that's my battle
it's
leader
his battle
archetype.
Yep. Very good. Gadrick,
All right,
what is your
so-
total damage, my friend?
I got max damage on both trick attacks. Plus, not too bad, a 4 and a 5 plus 2 on each of the pistol attacks for a total of, let's see, 16, 22 plus 7. Was that 29 total? Am I doing the math right
29
Yep,
total.
that's right.
Gadrick, standing on the rock, mustache fluttering in the wind, feeling like the action hero that he is, takes careful aim, fires, and drops this Nuar straight
Holy shit.
down. Gadrick,
Yes.
take an inspiration, man. Take
Thank
you a
God.
dirty 30.
Yay.
Drew, that's fucking sick, mate.
Then, and please, you can't make me roll for this if you want me to or want to, but Gadrick does a flourish with a pistol and like flips it around a little bit before putting it back in the holster.
No,
Shoots
yeah, no.
shoots the captain blow.
Roll acrobatics.
It'd be funny to do that and fail the acrobatics and just
Drop
like
it.
fumble
Hey.
and drop the pistol.
So I'm just saying, your healer is well into their HP, so let's maybe not tip the GM with more damage. Like,
Well,
No, I'm not talking about damage. I'm just trying to be cool, but then like
Right.
That's how you get
Flubbing
shot.
it. Yeah.
Right. That's how the GM takes advantage of that
Right.
and does damage when you're not asking for it.
Right.
okay, so you're all, figuring out what's going on, what happened, and
I'm not.
Tia's not. Oh, Tia, you do need to. Do you want to stabilize?
Just spend a resolve, yeah.
Spend to
Yeah.
resolve and stabilize. Yep. Do y'all want to try to climb? You're still gonna have to roll to climb. Morgan?
No.
Are we out of combat?
Still in turn order.
Really?
Are there any can we see any threats?
Still in turn order.
The cliff.
Okay. Morgan will. Can Morgan like boost the captain?
You can give me an aid for your turn.
That's my turn.
You aid? Aid the captain in the climb?
Yeah.
Okay.
You bet.
All right, Roland, you want to make the climb?
Okay, let's see here. Ooh, that's a 19 on the die. So
Okay. All right.
So the first one's good.
First
with
one's
the
good.
aid. And hey, a 16.
Hey,
on the die.
all right.
God.
So that takes your whole movement, but you do manage to get up onto the cliff, Roland. Mm-hmm. Vincent.
All right. I'm gonna just delay my turn for right now. I have nothing. I have
Okay.
nothing. Yeah.
All right, Gadrick.
Gadrick's going to very quickly look at the captain and be like, well, I'm glad you could make it, and then scurry off towards Hestia.
Okay, you want to go around, I guess, or what? Like-
Yeah, so I'm just beyond. So that's 40 feet of movement, which is my full normal movement speed.
Okay.
And then as I'm moving, is it possible? I'm still, I know we've been playing Starfinder for ages, but like the action economy of using items in combat or in turn order is still just so nebulous to me.
You would not be able to. I think if you produce the item as part of your movement,
Okay.
you can do that, right? Interact with an item or grab an item.
No. If it's a
Because
weapon.
it's a weapon, yes, because the weapon's holstered or sheathed, like at easy access. It's assumed that any items such as that are in a bag, in which takes a full move.
Unless you
to
have like
retrieve.
specific items put into like a quick draw holster or bandolier,
Right.
you use an action
Which I
A
do
move
not.
interact
action.
with them.
All right, so he runs over and pulls out a healing syringe and just like holds it out over
Yeah,
to you.
yeah,
And so
absolutely.
Like in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Tia. Do you?
Play dead.
Still unconscious.
Yeah, but I think you can get back in the fight by spending more resolve, right?
Yeah. Is it one?
One.
Or is that what's a quarter of your?
No,
Is
you
it to
have
stabilize or to get back in the fight? That's a quarter of your resolve.
stabilize.
Stabilize.
And then one resolve to get back in the fight.
Okay.
If you're
Cool.
stable and have enough resolve points, and were knocked, or if you were knocked unconscious from non-lethal damage, you can spend 1 RP at the beginning of your turn to regain 1 hit point. And that
Alrighty.
takes none of your actions to do. That's just a thing you can do at the top of your turn.
Okay. So you do that, Tia.
Cool. Yep.
All right. Anything else?
I'm at
this
1
turn?
HP.
You have a move, you can stand,
You have
right?
your whole turn.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get up.
Walk into the syringe.
Yeah. I like that. Get up and just.
You don't have to get up. You can use your move action to take the syringe, and then your standard action to.
Yeah.
I like
Just-
the other way
Yeah.
better. I like to get up and
Just
walk
standing
right
up
into it. You know,
Just
Stumbles
just for the
into
creepiness
syringe.
of it. You know.
Yeah. All right. So as you're getting up, Tia, you see at this point the Nuar also stands up.
Oh,
Ew.
Son of
In
a
his
bitch.
hand,
He fucking baited you, bro.
He has-
baited you so bad.
he has a grenade, and he looks at you,
Oh, no.
Tia, and Gadrick, and he says, "It's Edge Corp. You don't just get to quit," and pulls the pin on the grenade, and it explodes. So both of you roll a reflex save.
all right.
Jeez.
Wow. Really?
Really?
Like, we're
getting-
piss ants. And
got-
they.
26 of my reflex.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna take half damage.
I think I'm gonna take none. Let me double check.
Oh yeah. You probably won't.
That evasion.
Evasion, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 12 total.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, it's a DC 13 on that grenade, so
Damn.
you're gonna take
Wait, but did I take healing from the syringe?
Yeah.
I legit wanted to walk up and
Okay, sure.
walk
yeah.
into that syringe.
Yeah,
you know?
that's fine. How much does that heal for? What kind of
Let's see.
healing
It's just
serum?
a
Mark
Mark
D8.
1?
Let's see, yeah.
D8. Roll a D8.
You can go ahead and roll it there, Heath.
All right. 7.
Not bad.
So I'd
That's
be at
pretty
8
good.
total.
That's really good because you just took 6 damage from that frag grenade
wow.
as it exploded.
Wow.
So she stands up, sees the syringe, walks into it. Sweet healing. And then looks over and sees him pull the pin. It's like, son of a Hylax. And it blows up and she shields herself with her arms and gets peppered with shrapnel all in the arms and stuff, but remains standing. And in a cartoon, I imagine is smoking from her wounds, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like Gadrick didn't even move with the grenade. It just went around him.
Yeah, to me.
However you want to do it. We are now out of turn order, though. Okay, the combat is officially over.
Okay,
You have
that's what it
successfully
was.
defeated the Nuar agent. Now,
Defeated himself with that grenade.
Don't take this from me, John.
let's
He's
talk about
technically burning.
Oh, he's burnt. She's burning. Tia's burning.
Oh, yeah. Hestia's burning.
Okay, well, what's the situation to put
So
that?
now I'm going to get knocked back out.
out.
Stop, drop, and roll? Or?
We have a whole round to try to put it out before it's her turn, or she'll take a D4 of burning
Okay.
at the top of her turn.
Okay. Is that a saving throw to put that out?
So yeah, you just roll a flat 20 and roll 15 or better.
Okay.
And you stop the condition.
Just
but
me?
that happens at the end of your turn. The burning happens on your turn, and then you roll the flat check at the end of your turn to see if you stop the burning.
So let's go ahead and roll that flat check.
Well, we have
you
a
know,
whole...
So that's what I'm confused. You're saying you guys can try to put me out so I
Yeah.
don't take
Okay,
that?
so what do you have to do
Okay,
to
Right.
put her
what
out?
does that entail?
I mean, does anybody have any water?
I mean, you all have just basic rations.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, but that's not gonna
Gadrick's
do
got a
it.
canteen. I guess he can put her out. I mean, shit.
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay. Done.
All right, great.
Cool.
Awesome.
Nice. We fucking
Make
did
this
it.
any worse than it has to be, dude. Come on.
Like-
Okay. All right. Good job, Gaddy. Good job, man. You. Here you go, Tia.
She gets peppered with shrapnel. It all avoids you, and you just I just imagine you casually take a sip and then just pour it on her head, put the fire out.
just pour some tussin on it.
Yep, just
be
put us
fine.
on it.
All right. Let's talk about some loot, though, right? Y'all like loot, huh?
Yeah, we do like that.
Loot's a good thing.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, while y'all are doing that, can I get some healing?
well, if you can bring your ass down here, somebody can get me up there.
You're gonna
I
have
think we could
because
probably all help you up at this point, right?
Yeah,
I'll,
surely.
Has Tia's got the rope, right?
For
Let's just say
safety's sake,
somebody has a fucking
I'm just going to go ahead and use another serum of healing on Hestia.
Okay.
So roll another DA there, Heath.
Okay. I mean, I do have a med kit too. I can spend the minute.
yeah, but it's a really hard check.
I just don't want you to end
Somebody
up
can
falling
help
on
the
your way
fucking
down and then going
doctor.
unconscious again, you know?
Somebody can
6.
help the doctor up.
Yep.
The doctor can totally help you.
Well, we need to get back down to our bikes anyways, so...
Okay.
Yeah, we do need to get.
While
Down
this
back.
is
Yeah.
going on, let's talk about some
Right.
loot.
Right.
right.
Like,
God dang it, man. Let me give y'all free shit. Damn.
Free? We work for that. We work for that hard.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sorry, I'm not worried about the capitalism when I'm about to fucking die, Zach.
Truly the theme of this adventure path, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, first of all, everybody who is up, and let's just say that, you can help Morgan up. So everybody roll me a perception check.
Thanks, dog.
Woof.
10.
10. Anybody do better than a 10?
Surely.
18.
Okay.
27.
Okay, there. That's nice. Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, 23.
Okay.
Foundry's not working for me, so I'm going to
Yeah.
pass on my roll for right now.
Just roll. You don't have a die, dude?
Hold on, let me grab a die real quick.
I hear him.
You don't have a die, and he's like 20 of them in front of him.
The problem is I've got 47 of
They're
them.
all in a bag. I was going to use just Foundry. Okay.
Well, just dump the bag out, and then
All right,
just
it was a
pick
3
one.
on the die, so it was
Okay.
a 5.
Morgan, as soon as you climb up, you can't help but notice this little hidden cache stashed away next to Nuar's sniping spot that contains a tactical railgun, as well as 25 rounds of amplified Diatha ammunition for long
That's kind of
arm.
neat.
Nice.
Morgan
that sounds
finally
pretty awesome.
stumbles up the stupid cliff, and they're like, "There's a gun over there."
Okay. All right.
Indeed,
and
there
now,
is.
on the Noir's body, you can salvage his golem forged plating 2 armor,
Yes.
which is heavy armor. I don't know if any of you are into it. You also find a maze core merc mine layer, which is essentially a grenade thrower of sorts, a grenade launcher.
Oh, sweet.
Interesting.
Maze core merc mine layer. You also find he's got a tactical rail cannon, which is a heavy weapon with 60 heavy rounds.
Okay.
You find a Mark. If you want to cut off his arm and salvage his Mark 1 heavy bone blade, necrograft to be used.
Nobody touched that necrograft.
Well, it's fresh,
Shit's
though.
poisoned anyway.
No, look at it. It's fresh.
No,
It ain't from no shady, weird doc.
Okay.
you don't know that.
There are also 2 frag grenade 2s and 2 web grenade 1s
Good lord.
that you can take
Nice.
as well.
This man was strapped.
Now, you also find his personal comm unit.
I guess we never got that phone call from Sinjin looking for the body of his associate, huh?
No.
Damn.
No. Come on,
Smash
dude.
the cell phones. They're pointless in this game.
No,
I'm just kidding.
All right. You do find his comm unit if you'd like to look to check it out.
Yes.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Well, naturally, it's locked, right? If somebody wants to roll a computer's check to try to get into it, you certainly can.
Get out of my way.
you on a hand with that there, T? I've been known to tinker with pooters in my day.
With what?
check-
Pooters.
Tank of pooters.
Hooters.
Hate it.
Yes. It's fine. Yes.
I
Check it
know,
out.
Ed.
Cool. That's a 28 total.
Okay, great. All right, so yeah, you get into it, and you get a little information on this guy. It appears this individual's name was Creech Nakan.
Sure it was.
Screech?
Creech.
Screech. Heard.
So what, Creech? Yeah.
Yep. And Creech seems to be an Edge Corp wetwork specialist of sorts.
Ooh.
What, so he's like a plumber?
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's
it.
You got
That's
it.
it.
He was a fixer.
He's a pornography star.
Ew.
Creech.
Ew.
Tia, just from browsing like his like search history and stuff, you also get a sense that Creech was a very paranoid individual. That he seemed to be obsessed with conspiracies, things like reptoids and greys and fungal creatures infesting every facet of the Pact World's government, and stuff like that. Right, he's a very paranoid person. You also find an encrypted message chain that if you want to decrypt, you'll have to roll another
you
computer's
better
check.
believe it. Yeah,
I would also like to auto it.
right. I was gonna hand it off to you. in that she's looking through and, even though hurt as she is, it's like, oh, wow, this is weird but fascinating. And like, leans to you and is like, yeah, whatever. Check it out. So you auto-aid. That will be 27 instead of a 28.
Okay. Still good enough. You decrypt this message chain, and you see that none other than Elaine Rysora has hired Creech to track you down and, take you out, recover the Oliphant.
And just a reminder, Elaine Rysora is Morgan's sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adopted sister.
Adopted.
Well, yeah.
I mean, she is also.
But that's the family connection.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's also the head of the Oliphant Project. As well,
Not
she's
anymore.
a Callistocrat and an executive at EdgeCorp.
Right.
And to sweeten the deal, Elaine threw in a custom drug that she says would protect Creech from mind control and allow him to see shapeshifters in their true form.
Cool.
However, you don't find this serum, so you on his body, so you can assume that he's already taken it.
Fucking snake oil.
Yeah.
Well, that just makes sense for a paranoid Nuar. It's like, I'm going to go ahead and drink this potion.
Yeah.
That allows me to
Some
see
pretty strong
reptilians.
paranoia.
I'm so
like
proud
it.
of
You
you.
lost it.
No,
It's gone.
take another one. Take another one. That was beautiful. Well done.
great.
Okay, but
Yeah, so upon discovering that, like, Hestia and Gadrick are looking over it, and then she like breaks through the next layer of computer code or whatever and finds all that out, and is like, oh, and turns to Morgan and is like, it appears your adoptive sister is
Well, hold on.
responsible
I don't
for
know
all
if-
of this.
I don't think.
We don't know.
no, y'all don't. Roland does,
Roland
Yeah.
knows.
Oh well,
but you know who Elaine
you stopping the
Rysora.
episode to preface this. I'm thinking we're all on the same
No.
level.
You know who Elaine Rysora is.
Okay, I share it with the party.
Yeah.
then. Sorry, I won't role play anymore.
No, please do. But I'm just point of contention. You don't know that Elaine. You can say it appears Elaine Rysora.
Yeah, right. I just do not. I markedly do not turn to Morgan as I say it.
Indeed.
I will say, though, as you say it, Morgan kind of tenses up just a little bit. I don't know if y'all notice it, but they try to.
Roland does, and he just kind of puts his paw kind of on their arm, just enough to know that Roland's there, kind of just to support,
So, and I may have missed this. Was this was a direct communique or whatever from Elaine to take care of us?
To Creech, right? Yes.
Okay. Were there any specifics about the party? Was it like?
It specified those thieving bastards.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's really stealing the old ship that
Yeah.
set them off, you know?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, but we stole it fair and square. That's ours.
In the freelancer trade, that is 100% accepted to the corporate overlord who developed this project in secret, and this is extremely experimental technology. Probably doesn't feel the
Not a
same
fan.
way. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Just sounds like they need to get on our level.
Well, you should go talk to her about it. You should pull up to
I like your
HQ
mindset.
A few words.
and look here, you old bitch. We stole this fair and square.
We stole it, so it's ours.
we don't give a damn about no calistocracy. We did this.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll go over well.
You and your nepotism ain't got no bearing on what's for me and mine.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
So anyway, what do y'all think about this? This you thought maybe that you had managed to outfly Edge Corp's reach, but it
Elude
appears...
Eline.
Yeah, elude a line.
To be perfectly fair and honest, I personally did not think that we outflew them. Outran them.
no.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We were just hoping that they would let us live and let fly. you
Yeah,
know?
that.
Yeah.
But no, I just always hoping that we were one step ahead of them. Unfortunately, it seems like this Nuar got the jump on us, unfortunately. So
I will say, the whole Eline situation makes much more sense as opposed to us quitting. That was my interpretation, was that the Nuar was sent specifically by Edge Corp because we quit, not because we stole the ship. So
Right,
it's like,
right.
okay.
nobody quits. You pros, get back in line.
Yeah, get back on the line.
Bloody
Goodness.
Salaroth, he don't believe that we have our own lives.
So what?
So y'all just
Would
y'all
Morgan-
just sit in
would-
silence. Just
No, I'm trying to think this through. Kind of.
You
I'm
literally
probably going too
interrupted
deep.
her to ask her if she was sitting in silence.
fair.
Would Morgan know? Like, obviously, there would be a secondary communication from the Nuar to tell Eline, hey, job done, targets eliminated. Is there any way that, like, Morgan could try and
Smart.
send that communique to sort of throw Eline off our trail if possible? Like, I don't know. I'm making some bold
As an
assumptions
encrypted
here.
message back
We could
to
probably
them.
computers check
Just
something
send her a
back, maybe.
text.
Yeah.
Be like, got him. Thanks
Yeah.
for the snake oil.
You won't have to worry about them anymore.
Yeah. Smart.
Yeah, you give me a computer. I like it actually. I like it. Give me a computer check.
Yeah, Morgan would kind of like, I know just enough about this lying person. Maybe we should send a response back to say the problem's been taken care of. Tia, can you magical?
So to clarify, we're trying to impersonate the Nuar and say that we took ourselves out, or he took
Yes.
us out, or they took us out. I don't remember
Yeah.
the gender.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was that, or you wanted us to like poke the bear, like,
Oh,
hey,
no,
bitch,
God, no.
you know,
The-
like
Trying to
the
throw him off
opposite
your
of that.
trail.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Any aids? Can anybody assist with that?
Well, it's auto aids, and these coming
Okay.
from Gadrick.
For a computer check, you get a auto from me.
Yeah, it's a 32 then.
Okay, that's plenty enough. So, what do you say?
Whatever Morgan tells me to say. I'm just a computer person here.
You're just encrypting it, yeah.
Morgan would kind of look to the captain and say, I assume less is more.
Yes.
Problem's been taken care of.
Sounds great to me.
Okay, so you send it.
Demand more money.
Send
more snake oil.
Send more potions. Send light armor.
Send light armor.
Actually, he'd just send a second text and be like, anyways, you up?
Oh man.
Okay, so you send it. After a few minutes, it pings back, and it's just like a thumbs up emoji on the message. You know what I'm saying? Like a line
Like this.
this message. Yeah, and
Okay,
that's,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the extent that you get back.
It's a reaction
It's like
emoji,
so
yeah.
unprofessional and like, I hate it. It's dismissive and unprofessional, you know?
You hired a hitman and you can only...
You send
okay.
back
trying
a
to be
thumbs up
dumb with it,
emoji, you know?
It's trying to be like,
Like cool, bro.
Rude.
Yeah.
Rude.
That's what I hired you to do. Okay,
we-
well, everyone, would you care?
In that, you said that there was it took a minute. During that minute, can we get some healing going on?
no.
I was going to ask, did you want to take a short rest before you go wrangle up your defrex again?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want more than stamina, is what I'm
you need
saying.
you need some of
You
them
want some
HPs.
HPs? Okay, Morgan,
Yes.
if you want to use a heal.
I can So I have a Serum of Healing Mark 2, if you want that, or I can use a heal, whichever.
I mean, I will be happy either way. I just need more HPs than I have.
Your spell slots are restorable, and I would imagine we're probably...
Let's go ahead and throw a Mystic Cure at you. Sweet love, sweet angel, sweet precious baby. Sweet precious Tia baby.
Yes, go on. I like this. Call me more pet names. That's Tia's kink, is praise.
It's praise. I got a real praise kink going on. I can do the 7 + 4, 11.
Okay.
11. Okay.
Yeah. All right, everyone, spend your resolve and restore your stamina.
Done.
How do you want to get down off the cliff?
Jump.
Carefully. Take
Well.
2d6
Jump
damage.
carefully.
All right, somebody's got fucking rope,
where's
dude.
that
Let's
rope?
just drop
Where's
that
that
goddamn rope. God damn it.
Yeah. I'm going to make an executive decision, and I'm going to say
We
that...
had rope at some point.
we did. We
But
pulled
we're
the damn
also
thing
all
out.
dumb, and for some reason don't have that. I've been avoiding talking about this because we looked over it, and no one has
Right.
rope in their inventory.
Exactly.
But we know that somebody had rope at some
Well,
point.
we used rope in the
pull
last
the
encounter
inner
to pull
out.
the thing out. You know,
I
so like,
know.
we
Hey,
have it.
you
I'm
can
we
gonna
have
say
no
Godric
proof that
has
this
it.
rope ever
I
existed.
We
said
have it
his Tia
recorded.
has the rope.
I think it was me.
I'm just fucking with y'all,
because
man.
you were
You
down.
can climb down the cliff. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. No problem.
It's a DC 20 though to climb down. Though it's hard. To climb down.
Put that rope in your inventory, man.
Yeah, go ahead and put
Yeah,
your
yeah, go
50
ahead while we're
foot
talking
of
about it.
titanium
Hey,
cable.
I'll put 1,000 feet.
There you go.
Can't
There
put
you go.
1,000 feet, but you can have a 50-foot rope. Yeah.
All right. Well, can
Did
we
everybody
haggle?
Did everybody get the gear? So we don't miss that
Yeah,
too. And be
let's-
like, oh
let's
yeah,
get
why
that
was
down.
somebody's supposed to have a
So,
railgun?
Zach needs to give us a whole list.
Yes,
I
it
gotta
does.
of the
type it,
items.
man. I gotta type it. Hang on 1 second.
Okay, well, while you're typing, I'm going to respond to this, Heath. I think that I'm keeping up with, like, money. But as far as inventory goes, we're just sort of divvying it up.
Well,
In the moment.
I want to keep some of this stuff, the stuff that nobody's going to use or isn't proficient with, because I will never make Mantis a flight drone again. Ever.
Sounds
I want to get back to Mantis having big weapons and doing damage. This was a flavor-based mistake, you know?
I cannot use any of the stuff that they had other than
I can use all of it.
grenades, but right. Well, it was it's basically a soldier kit. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I mean, I can use some of it, and I can build Mantis in such a way that she can use any of it. You know,
No take.
All right, there's your list. Tactical railgun with 25 rounds of amplified diatha ammo. Now, do you guys know what that is?
no.
So is that a
But I'm
sniper
curious.
rifle? I'm assuming it was the sniper rifle. that he was
Tactical
using.
rail gun is a
Rail
long
guns
arm.
are not snipers.
The rail
a
gun
long
is a
arm,
long arm.
Okay.
And the amplified diatha ammo, it's like it uses the diatha, the explosive slugs, right? And deals additional damage.
I think Ziva has
Its
some of
fiery
those.
property deals 2d4 fire damage.
Hell yeah.
Man, I'm
Just
gonna
the
pull
ammo?
these up, dude.
It's not explosive, but has the ignite special weapon property, dealing 1d4 fire damage. The amplified diatha ammo deals 2d4 fire damage. I don't know if that replaces the damage that your normal ammo would deal, or if it adds to it. It doesn't really specify.
Surely it would add to it.
Such ammo is not only explosive ammunition, but also has the ignite special weapon property, dealing 1d4 fire damage. Its fiery property deals 2d4. It doesn't say, man. I don't know. I do not know. I think it replaces the the damage, but I'm not 100%. It doesn't say it deals an additional damage. It says this is what it deals.
But I mean, your damage isn't determined by your ammunition, it's determined by your weapon.
That's shooting ammunition.
I mean, sure, but you don't get the stats from the ammo, you get it from the gun.
Yeah, but it's like a special type of ammunition, right? So, but it is explosive, you know. That's in the armory. The feature of what explosive ammo does. We'll sort out the specifics of that later. Instead of taking forever. Does anybody want the tactical railgun and the DF ammo?
It's definitely yeah.
It's a long arm.
Yeah.
It's a long arm. With the Golden Forge plating. Now, here's the deal. That it does have a -10 speed adjustment.
Doesn't matter. Slow but steady cannot be modified.
Nice. Okay. It's pretty good. +5, +7 on the EAC with 3 upgrade slots.
That's pretty sexy.
Only a maximum dex bonus of +2, though.
Yeah. Break shit house. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Now, how about the tactical rail cannon? Heavy shooter.
I was looking at that, man, and that's like, so it's got a 5 usage, 20 rounds, 60 rounds. That means 12 shots with that bad boy.
Yeah,
I want that for Mantis.
Can it shoot heavy? I mean, would it be able to?
Not right now, but I can build it in a way that it can.
How soon? Because I can hold on to it for right now. Is what I mean to say.
Yeah, I'm just saying in the future I don't want to sell it.
Fair enough. I wouldn't mind using it, but I mean.
Yeah. No, you go for it now. I just want to make sure we don't sell it because I'm trying to build a little mini armory for Mantis so I can reconfigure her.
Cool. About it. We're going to take it with the use of using it until Mantis can use it. That's
tight.
Bottom line, Zach.
Very cool.
The grenades, y'all can.
Oh, so it's in addition to the damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the diatha ammo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Got it.
It felt like that's what it should be.
But the target gets to reflex
save.
Okay. That balances it some.
Yeah.
Okay, and being explosive makes it deal half fire, half normal damage, and has a knockdown critical hit effect. Okay. All right, and finally the 2 frag grenade 2s and 2 web grenade 1s.
Does anybody have like feats specifically for grenades? Otherwise, it's like whoever will throw them should take them.
Whoever has proficiency with grenades.
I mean, either of the soldiers definitely do.
Right.
Is grenade proficiency like a thing?
It is.
Yes, it is.
You're the only one that has grenade proficiency, John.
Right.
No, he's not. I have a
that's
soldier.
right.
Oh, that's
I
right. That's
forgot
right.
you
You
have
have a
soldier
level
level.
in soldier. I was thinking about
Yeah.
whenever you said other soldier, I was like, okay, who am I missing?
That's me.
Right.
So I mean, if you want to
take
take
'em,
a
dude.
couple and I take a couple, it's
No,
whatever.
take them all.
Are you're taking the heavy weapon?
I wouldn't. I mean, I'm honestly much more intrigued by the long arm because it's a 1d8,
Yeah, I mean,
but it's
same.
1 usage. I mean, do you want to roll off for that?
Kinda, yeah.
All right. I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it on.
Yeah,
calendar here.
let's keep it honest. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we both roll 20s. You know.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
obviously.
Right.
Wait.
Yeah, it's not on the Foundry anymore. Interestingly, on that, or was that? I
Yeah,
guess
there's
that was
something glitching on Foundry.
Interesting.
Dice are not rolling.
Roll 1d.
You're right. Yeah. I don't know what.
Oh, you may have it, dude. I rolled a 5 on mine. Oh,
7, baby.
damn.
Let's go.
Ah. I won't give you congratulations on that. I really wanted that long arm.
Okay. Well, you can take the heavy man and you can get more ammo for
exactly,
that. That's not a big
It's
deal.
still a win, you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good loot. Now we got to go round up these defrexes, and I will say.
Oh yeah, we're doing a job.
Yeah, you're still on a job.
Oh yeah.
They went off to the west. Okay, your inner cycles are all intact. You can certainly wrangle all of them up. I'm going to give you all 20s on these checks so that you just, do it with.
Yeah.
You're pro defrex herders
We've
at this
got
point.
extensive wrangling
Yeah,
experience
a whole
now.
day worth, man. Y'all nailed it.
I mean,
Oh,
we
it
did
takes.
ace that day,
Yeah, true. It's been a long day though. It has certainly been a long day. So yeah, you turn in your inner cycles. You just rented those, and you managed to get all of these you get back to the Oliphant, and you start herding all of these defrex into the null space cargo hold. Now, this is not a reference to any other popular sci-fi show that was canceled before its time in the slightest, okay? Any resemblance to any other sci-fi show where cattle-like creatures may or may not have been herded into the back of a ship. It's purely coincidental, okay? Don't worry about it. However, your null space cargo hold can only hold about 100 of these defrex, so you have to get the other 10. Let's say in the holographic amusement chamber in the hack upstairs, right? So you got to take about 10 of them.
We set them up with a nice, peaceful scene.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like the cows with the VR goggles, you know what I'm saying? But yes, you do manage to get them all into the Oliphant. And I assume you want to set a course for Vest 3 back to the Skitterhaven Ranch, right?
Yeah.
We don't want these in here.
All right,
longer
so is
than we
everybody on the
need to.
bridge? Everybody on the bridge?
Take it to the bridge.
Take it to the bridge?
Yeah, we head on out.
Head on out.
Okay, y'all, I'm just going to put y'all on the dang on bridge there. Pew! So, how are y'all feeling about this job as you're all plotting the course and everything, getting back into drift? Y'all say anything to each other, or are you just all exhausted, sitting in silence?
I'm gonna go get me a fucking shower.
That
Yes.
sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that's over with.
Well, we did do a pretty good job, I must say. I mean, if you remember, most of it was fun. It was just the end that was a bit sticky.
The first half was a blast.
Yeah, and I think that we did well, but we were definitely reminded that we are still wanted, and that danger lurks behind every star. So just keep your eyes peeled everywhere we go. There will be people trying to trick us and find us and kill us. And
Yes,
we
after-
don't want that.
After the fun of our Western-themed adventure, the assassin was really the turd in the punch bowl, so to speak.
Yes. But I want to congratulate all of you for a job well done, because we did do this job really well, and it was pretty fun.
I love this T-shirt, Captain. By the way,
It's awfully quiet around here without those goblins.
Sorry,
So
it's been a long day.
Yes,
As y'all
yes, I
are
understand.
talking and everything, like Morgan is just staring down at their comm unit and just kind of looking. Unless like you're over their shoulder, I imagine you can't really quite see what they're looking at, but it certainly looks like they're on the infosphere, just kind of engrossed in that and not what's going on around. They're not really paying attention to the conversation at all.
Right.
the only access to the infosphere is through me. I'm kidding.
I change the password every hour.
Tia, what's the Wi-Fi password? I'm trying to get some stuff done here.
Hylax be praised. Oh, blessed one. 477261.
What a pain in the ass Wi-Fi code, dude. So,
She changes
who let
it
Tia
every
set the
day.
Wi-Fi password?
Who can stop her?
Not Morgan.
Fair
got no
enough.
computers.
Fair enough.
Not a one.
Okay, so y'all make it into the drift, and it's been about 2 hours. Where are y'all at 2 hours into your drift trip?
I have showered and back on the bridge.
Okay.
Also showered and back on the bridge.
Okay. Are we all on the bridge?
Yeah, Gadrick's kicked back and is in the pilot seat, just kind of leaning back, casually watching the gauges and looking outside, but not super close paying attention.
Yeah.
I would have gone to the med bay and finished healing up. Because even with the healing I got, I'm still down.
Also,
Actually, funny thing, it's not a med bay, it's a tech lab.
Whatever.
It's a tech
I
lab.
have the medicine skill.
You got to roll at 25.
I have 2 hours. Take 20s. I fail.
real quick, also just want to throw in that Vincent is taking this downtime to start drawing after the little exchange prior to us landing on Vesk 3 with Morgan, and at their request, he's going to go ahead and start drawing.
Start drawing. So we're all on the bridge.
Well, Morgan, I have a question. Could I detect affliction? Is there anything that Morgan could kind of notice about radiation sickness?
It takes 24 hours, I believe, before the onset. I think.
It's also only been 2 hours right now.
Right.
We're not like doing like days of travel right this second.
Okay.
Okay.
So, 2
Let's go
hours
try, though.
after you get into the drift, I need everybody to roll a perception check.
Okay. Do that.
It's a 27 for Gadget.
Nice.
14.
14?
22.
Did not roll very well.
8.
12.
All right, well, those of you who rolled a 14 or better,
Oh, nice.
you hear, coming from the cargo hold, some of the defrexes howling, barking, scraping at the walls. They sound like they're distressed or in pain, and these howls start building to a terrifying volume before a tremendous series of deafening explosions go off from the cargo hold, and we'll see you.
What the fuck?
I was thinking as you started that off, like I was thinking, is this a space parasite in one of these damn defrex or what? But explosions?
We can't have one fucking joke.
No.
Not one.
Nope.
I blame Roland. You're the one that's
giving
giving us all these
I'll
shit
take
jobs.
this. I'll say this.
Well, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Damn. Double damn.